everyone, welcome to another quick first ride. Today I'm lucky enough to get on a 2020 S1000XR. It's in the nice grey color. I must find out what color that is. And so we go out for a quick ride. I got another errand to run. I did a ride on the let me just move this mic. I did a ride on the little 650 scooter this morning. It was pretty epic. And went out and saw Airoh to get the headlights for the ultimate bike giveaway. Today I'm gonna go shoot out to have a look at hopefully some merch, some shirts and caps and stuff. And we'll be announcing when that'll go live soon, so that's pretty exciting. It's nothing massive, we're not a huge industry, but it's something to start off with, and it'll help support what we're doing and get us some more reviews like this. So I'm quite excited. And yeah, we get to ride this very, very gorgeous machine if people decide to move. Want to see what it's like. Quickly sneak here. I took it briefly out this morning. I was gonna do a review on it, and I had to quickly turn around for something I had to get done. So hopefully this camera angle you can see me, and we can go for a quick jaw on it and see what this is all about. So this is a new motor. It's not the same motor as the original XR. They've done some tweaking. Ooh, look at this traffic. So there has been some tweaking on it, and it's not much more horsepower apparently, but it's just, I mean, it's not about the horsepower anymore. It's how these bikes respond and how good they feel to ride. So we're going to take it for a nice leisurely spin, if we can get through all these cars, and see what she's all about. So TFT display, this one's particularly got the nav. It's a demo bike from West Rand BMW. They've loaned it out to Fourways, and I thought, well, while it's there, I'm gonna pinch it and take it for a ride. So you got your typical TFT display. They've added this little cubby here like the GS's, which is quite handy. It's got the normal screen on, nothing fancy. I've never needed a bigger screen, so the original screen that comes with these is fine, but I know guys have their preferences. This quick shifter is so smooth. It's up and down, as you'd become to expect with all these new bikes, up and down. Easy to find neutral, as you saw. I can get neutral quite quick. Yeah, seating position also good. Let's give it a go. So she's got the get up and go, as you can tell. Nice and quick. It sounds like, to me, I tell you though, that like, I immediately picked up the first time I rode it that there was this sort of, I had to wring its neck a little bit, so it's kind of weird to me. I don't know if it's just me being silly or something, but there's something strange. I don't know what I've done, but it feels like I gotta rev the crap out of it. But it's nice. I mean, if I just go at normal speeds, smooth goes. And I don't think it was designed to be like, in the review I watched overseas in the UK, it's happy down here at the low RPM. It doesn't need to be ridden up at the top. But back to seating position. This seat, when you sit on it in the showroom, it feels very cuppy, and it kind of grabs you, and a lot of people are kind of sort of taken back by the position, because it almost feels like it's going to hurt. But I suspected, and I feel like I am right here, that the moment you're riding the bike and you're sort of in motion, and it feels better. Now I can't speak for, you know, doing 200-300 Ks on it, then I'm not going to be able to do that today. But what I can say is that so far so good. It feels just fine. And you see it's got that low, I was talking about it in the last video, that sort of, for me, it's like that emergency power, like you need to just get out, and it gives me that, I feel like I can get out if I need to, that feeling like I can escape. like this, you know, to sort of get out of a situation that I'm not comfortable in. And I think that's sort of kind of important for commuting, is if you're on a bike that can't sort of get you out of a situation. It's hard to explain what I mean by it, but anyway, that's something that I look for when I ride a bike, and this will definitely give it to you. So happy with that. I'm on tippy toes, but not tippy toes. Like, I don't know how to explain that. You're all gonna laugh at me, but I'm comfortable at a robot with both feet on the floor, so they're not flat, but they're there. Yeah, I mean, it's stunning. It's a stunning bike. It's going to be nice. Visibility's good. I'm seated comfortable. The ankle to sort of hip ratio is good. I think I'll be more than happy for long distance on this. It's stable. It feels nimble. It doesn't feel like a fast 1000, and it is a fast 1000cc bike. It doesn't feel like it because it's so easy to kind of whip around, and you got to kind of. Let me start from the beginning. BMW seems to be, one of the things they seem to be doing lately is make you feel more comfortable or confident on a bike. They have this ability to build bikes lately that kind of flatter you in the way you ride, and they make you a better rider by simply making the machine so good. And I'm not an experienced rider. I think I've been on a superbike 2 years, not even 2 years, 18 months. And prior to that, again, I've told everybody off-road. So for me to get on these machines, and I've just have this ability to be able to ride as if I've been doing this for years, it's because these machines it gives me. I don't think I'd be any better if I was on an older bike with no ABS and traction control. I'd probably be tiptoeing everywhere and kind of like stressing myself, because we are spoiled by these features and safety things that these bikes have. But it's not just the safety features, it's the way it's designed, the RPM, the suspension, the way it gets through everything. It's just incredible. They're incredible pieces of machinery, and I'm sure that the other brands are. If I get the ability to ride brand new Ducati Multistradas, or you know, Suzuki V-Stroms, or Yamaha Teneras, or they're all very good machines. So also typical, very good front brakes. I ride with one finger, and that's just preference, and it stops without issue. Like I can just squeeze with the tip of my finger, and the bike will stop. It's phenomenal, and you'll feel you'll feel the bike will just bite and tuck down, and there's not a lot of front suspension travel. I mean, it is a tall bike, it's gonna do that, but it's not as bad as like the GS will be softer. It'll kind of pivot the bike forward, but they've also improved it in the last few years, so we're talking about slightly older stuff. Gotta love lane splitting, so you can get through all this nonsense pretty quick. Don't even have to take the feet off the ground. Nice. I mean, you can just whack through the gearbox and it goes. And the bike's brand new, so these are 1000 Ks. Where's the information? Where we got you? 1100 Ks. So it's brand new. Awesome machine, awesome. You can see going down the gears, have a look there, back brake just stops. She's gorgeous. Neutral first. I mean, it's flawless in the sense of the distance I've traveled, going from, I'm in Sandton, I'm in traffic, I'm in a double sort of carriageway, and it's perfect. What more could you ask out of a machine? I mean, it's overkill almost because of the amount of power it has, but it's a stunning bike. And anybody that would have this in their garage, I would be absolutely instantaneously jealous. It is gorgeous. So I'm very glad that I'm lucky enough to ride one of these and test them for you guys, and I hope that I get better at it so I can give you guys more information. So as usual, I will pop some information at some point in this video. Price, specs you can get anywhere. I'm not here to, I mean, it's nice, there's a lot of horsepower. Specs I'll get you, but the price, and you know, I'm not wringing its neck, but I'm going, and I don't know what the fuel economy will be like, but I'm sure I could figure it out. There we go. Average 7.5 liters per 100, which is pretty damn good. And if you rode it nicely, you probably get 6 liters, 5.9, 6.2, somewhere there, I suppose. But I also think the best part about this thing is you don't have to ride it nicely. I think it's ready to go hard. I think you can give this bike the beans and it's just gonna go hard. Yeah, of course, if you come with this one's got a top box on it. I'm not sure if I think it's original. You know, the best part is you can tour with these, so you can put the panniers on, put the misses on, and hit it. Durban or wherever it is you want to go. You know, you can put the taller screen or a tinted screen, or you can, you know, have the phone mounts, and you can, you know, you can really kit it out and have everything you could possibly desire. She's a screamer, dude. This thing hauls. It hauls. There's no doubt this thing's sheesh. And that's the other scary thing, is you could probably put some super bikes to shame that are not that old, you know. You could definitely do that. That's incredible. I'm off to go and see some more people, so I'm going to leave you here. And as soon as I'm done, I will get back to chatting to you about the bike, and then we'll do some cool shots of it. I think it's stunning. I love it. There's a red one, and then there's this grey one, and I don't know which one I choose. I'll be dead honest with you. I just don't know. And I think they're gonna bring a motorsport color, so it's the white, blue and red, like the S1000RR. They're bringing that out, I think, in January. I think BMW did a press release, because they're also bringing a black double R, which is freaking cool. But they haven't done that in a number of years, so that's gonna be epic. So maybe in the motorsport colors, I don't know. Oh, so difficult to choose. Love these things. I'm gonna catch you guys in a bit. I'm gonna say cheers now. Bye. Right, everyone. Yeah, I decided I'm gonna go and do one more thing quick, and that's pick up the sprockets from a company called Chain Tech. Description below in this video. And I thought, well, a perfect opportunity. I can take it on the highway a bit. And I've changed the settings here. You can see the screen looks a little different. And here you get your lean angles, how much traction you've used. Sorry about that. How much brakes, meters per second braking you're using, or how much you've used. So yeah, it's quite cool. So it's like the older BMs, it's just in a fancier dressing. I'm also using the nav for the first time. I've never used one of these navs before, to be honest with you, so I'm quite intrigued. They're very expensive. Yeah, so slow down a little bit. Let's get it on about 140 to 145. Should be fine. So there we go, stable as can be. Look, no hands, mom. Easy bike to ride, easy on the highway. the vibration is less. I'm feeling less than the other bike. There is still vibration. I suppose you could fine tune the suspension a little bit. I think I'm in, what am I in? Road, auto, dynamic, road. The suspension is an auto, ride height. Yeah, I thought I'd take it for a spin on the highway, avoid the police, make sure they're not on my case. Yeah, let you know what I think. Okay, so I'm in Edenvale, and oh, sorry, I had my music nice and loud, and yeah, so I must say, again, as expected on the highway, it is incredible, stable, fast. You can zip through traffic, it's light, it's easy to ride, it's nimble. I mean, you can't, for what it is, as the package, they've developed it over a few years, it's incredible. I've been gunning it, I'm not going to lie. You can see the traction control, I've used quite a bit of it, the brakes. 7 liters per 100, so there you go. Okay, absolute hooligan. How's it? He's in a rush. Yeah. Yeah, it's just too easy to ride. So definitely much harder than a GS, I'm not gonna lie. Suspension is lacquer though, but it is harder, the seat's harder. I am comfortable, I'm not sore, but I have I can feel it, like it's not feel it, it's very hard to explain, but it's definitely not sore. No, I'm not feeling like I rode hard. So definitely an incredible machine. This guy's intent on screaming past me, each robot, but that's fine. You do you, buddy. Yeah, I mean, perfect. It's absolutely perfect. What would I change? I don't know. I don't know. It's nice. It's really nice. Like I would buy one. No, I mean, we rode what did we ride last? The Ducati. Loved it. Don't think I'd buy it. Based on the maintenance, the heat, how much you'd have to spend to kind of get it rear I wanted, which is pretty much the same as most guys. You want a slip-on exhaust, you want a nice filter in it, and maybe 1 or 2 extras in the box. It's heavy. I think I worked out the slip-on that 1299 was 43,000. It's a lot of money. This, however, order one with the bike. I mean, buy it on this new BMW plans that they have. Happy days. I would buy this over the 1299. I'd buy this. Sorry, just a better to live with, easier to live with. I can zip through traffic, as you can see. If I want to go and scream through the turns, it's got lean angle sensors. It's, you know, it's gonna let me do a few naughty things on it, and I know the missus would be comfortable on it, so I can put panniers. A lot of people ask if you had to have one bike to live with for the rest of your life, like one bike, you only allow one bike, you can't buy more than one bike, sorry, what would you live with? A GS. I love the 1290 Adventure S. I've ridden it, I've ridden the Adventure R. Stunning machines. But to live with, as in compliancy, comfort, quality, the GS is the machine for me. This, however, is definitely like borderline second. I don't know, this kind of gives that you know, that 4-cylinder power. got it. It's a great bike. I don't know if there's anything else. Like I said, I'm going to pop some stuff up on the screen. Maybe prices, average fuel consumption. I don't know what I'll put up there, but I'll figure it when I'm editing. I'll figure out what I should put. Where am I going? Straight. I'll figure it out when I'm editing. I'll pop it up on the screen, stuff that maybe matters to you. I'd like comments on what it is you'd like to see. When I do these things, I don't really know what people... Well, I know, but I don't really know exactly what everybody wants to hear. If I've missed something, you know, you can read the tech specs online. Read those online. I'll put a link maybe to BMW's website in this, so that way you can see, you know, all the details you could possibly imagine or want to see. Yeah. If there's anything I've missed or anything you want to know, please let me know, and I'll add it into the next reviews. I have a multi-strada coming up, which I'm quite excited about. I've ridden an old one, didn't like it, but this looks like it's a bit newer, so I'm quite keen to do that. And yeah, if you guys tell me what you want me to add or how I must film it, this channel's for you guys too, so let me know, and which bikes you want me to ride. Somebody commented about a ZX10R. I am looking for one. I did not forget, I'm looking for one. And as soon as I find one to test ride, I did ask Fire It Up. They didn't have any demo or second hand for me to go and test. So if anybody knows of anyone, I'll go and test it happily. And that's about it. That's all I think I can tell you. It's awesome. You'd buy this and be like super stoked, like super. I actually used to live in this area, so I know it quite well. Okay people, thanks for coming along on this. Once again, another review, and I hope I'm getting better at it, and I hope you're understanding where I'm coming from on how I want to do these reviews. It's about, if you went and bought one, what did it feel like? It feels great. Go buy it. Well, I don't know what yeah, it feels great. Buy it. It's an awesome bike. You won't be sorry. It's got power. It delivers the power. It delivers it in typical BMW fashion. It delivers it fast, smooth, and it makes you a pro rider. What else could you ask for? It's great on fuel. Yeah, enjoy it. And contact BMW Fourways / Cedar Isle. Ask them if you can test ride one of these. And yeah, drop me a note and let me know if you did go and test it, and then how it turned out. And just tell them you watch Talk Media and you want to come test one of these bikes, and yeah, cool. Shout out to BMW. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get on with my day. Thanks for watching, everybody. See ya.